What's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. And today is Sunday at 7:30 p.m. And y'all know on Sundays I go live to answer your mystery shopping questions. So I know I've been MIA the past couple of weeks. There was Easter Sunday, and I forgot last Sunday I had a class that I had to take, but I did post a video. And yeah, I'm sorry. I am back, y'all. I'm so glad to be back. It is the first day of May, and I have been getting back into the swing of mystery shopping. So let me know if I have any new people on here who are having any questions about mystery shopping. But yeah, I have been easing back into mystery shopping. The shops that I have been enjoying so far, and I think I shared with y'all last time I was on, is I have been doing some grocery shops, like grocery pickup shops. Basically, all you have to do is order on your app or order through their website, and then go pick up your groceries and evaluate the whole process. That's all that you're doing. It's a really simple questionnaire. Y'all know when I do a mystery shop, it's usually a easy, quick, simple mystery shop, something like that. It's not going to be too complicated just because I don't have time to do all the complicated stuff. So I was able to snag four of those last week. I did one, but the other three I couldn't do until this week. So when I do my little update or whatever, it probably isn't gonna look like much, but I'll be doing them for next, what is it, next week. Hey Catherine. Oh, thank you, Catherine. It's so good to see you, Catherine. You got to let us know how you have been doing because we last time you had went way too hard and needed a little break. I won't say a break, but the mystery shopping had worn you out. So let me know how you've been doing, how things have been going with your shops. But yeah, so I've been doing the y'all almost said the name, y'all. I have been doing the grocery pickup shops, okay? Grocery pickup shops, and those have been pretty interesting and easy. And I think I shared with y'all, and if I didn't, I apologize, where you can find those. They do go fast, like literally as I was signing up for them. Um, a lot of them were going quickly. Like there were a couple of them that I was trying to get, and by the time I put in the date that I was going to be available, it was already gone. It was already taken. So those do get snatched up fast. But where you can find I'm trying to remember. Ooh, what is the name of the company? Let me look in my email real quick because now I'm drawing a blank on what the name of the company is. So let me check my email really, really quick and see who I did the shops with because I got three of them coming up this week. So I got to get ready for them. But it's not a whole lot to, like I said, it's not a whole lot to get ready for. Y'all, I have so many emails. Shoot. Let me go to my sent. Let's see. Okay. The company is Second to None. I don't know why I couldn't think of the company, y'all. I'm so sorry. Second to None has the grocery shops. Now, I will say, because I had shared with Shanice, if y'all haven't seen my interview I did with Shanice, I was telling her she better jump on these grocery shops. And she said that she didn't see them in her area. And I will say, when I went on the Second to None website, when I put like theirs is set up a little bit differently. I want to say, instead of saying like the job board, I think it says like available shops. When I put up available shops, they were not showing up as available, even though they had some in my area. What they have is they have your shopper dashboard, and they had these as a separate tab on the dashboard. So just keep that in mind. If you try to find them and it doesn't show up in your available shops, see if it's listed in one of those other tabs. Now, once they were gone, that tab that was there, disappeared. So that was no longer there anymore or whatever. But that was how I found them. And what ended up happening is, I guess the scheduler had sent out an email saying that there were these new grocery pickup shops in the area or whatever, and I immediately went on there and got them. But literally, I would say, y'all, within 30 minutes of her sending out that email, those shops were gone. They were gone. So you definitely have to hop up on them. Let's see. Hey, Danny K. Danny K is here. Good to see you as always. Let's see. And Catherine says she is running again, but trying to space it out. Yeah. Um, Definitely pace yourself. Pace yourself. So, like I said, I try to do easy shops that don't take up a whole lot of my time. The grocery pickups, they show you the questionnaire ahead of time. If you want, what I actually did with this particular one this time, I took pictures or I screenshotted the questionnaire, since you can easily see the questions on there or whatever. And pretty much what I did is I went ahead and just kind of like edited the picture so I can have my answers there. That was just how easy it was. I guess I could have went into the actual app and put my answers in then or whatever, but I just edited my picture and answered all the questions right there within like 5 minutes, because I actually was going to another store after I did the pickup or whatever. So I did it in the parking lot and then went to the next store and went about my business and everything. So it was super duper easy. And then when it came time for me to do my report that day, I already had my answers, knew what I needed to put and everything. And you only have to upload one picture, which is a picture of your receipt. So it's really, 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 really straightforward. Now, that was the shop I did this week. Y'all can let me know if y'all had any interesting shops or any easy shops or any shops that y'all have found that y'all absolutely love. Y'all, I have kind of sort of gotten back into my banking shops, my phone shops or whatever, because y'all, these phone shops now, they have a higher fee. Some of them. So these phone shops are now for $40. Now, I still don't like, and this is with Ipsos, I still don't like the setup with Ipsos, how they have all the shops, all the web and phone shops, kind of all lumped together, and you can't see the ones for your area. The reason being, y'all know my time is of the essence. So usually when I would do those phone shops, I knew the different branches or the different locations that were usually on it. There are a couple of area branches in my area that are notorious for either one, not answering the phone when you call, or two, like the person just doesn't know how to do it, so you end up being on the phone longer with them. So those I will avoid. So y'all, I went ahead and did it since they had increased the fee. And guess what, I got a random shop, not anywhere in my area, and of course they didn't answer the phone. Y'all know my schedule is very, very tight. I only have a small window to be able to do some of these shops. So they weren't answering the phone. When they finally answered the phone, y'all, I was on hold for 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I know the instructions will tell you don't have to be on hold that long, but after I couldn't get in contact with anybody, I was like, I am not hanging up this phone. I need to get my $40 so I can get this shop completed. So, and it wasn't 15 consecutive minutes. I think the first time they put me on hold, it was 5 minutes. And the second time he put me on hold, it was 10 minutes. But technically, you don't have to stay on hold that long. But I was like, I want to make sure, because I've never done it where I actually hung up or couldn't do it or whatever. So I said, I got to make sure I get my money. So, and of course, they didn't know what they were doing. And it was clear that they didn't know what they were doing because I was on hold for so long. Because I told y'all, these shops, they take 7 to 10 minutes tops that you are on the phone with them. So I was on the phone twice as long, because it ended up taking like 20 minutes. I was on the phone twice as long, not to mention the times where I had called like 5, 6 times prior trying to get in contact with someone. So all of that combined, y'all, I don't like it. And that's what happens when you randomly select them. Like if I know the ones, I know the ones in my area. I know the ones that are good and on it, and I also know the ones to avoid because they just don't answer the phone or whatever. So you'll be trying to play games, trying to catch up with everybody. Hey, Cynthia, good to see you. She says greetings. Oh, go ahead, Cynthia. Cynthia made 600, she said, let me slow down. I made my 600 goal for $600 goal for the month. I just wanted to see if it could be done. Yes, it can be done. Definitely it can be done. And there are all kinds of shops out there. So just looking, that's why I have so many emails. I have not checked my email. Oh my gosh, it's so long or whatever. But I see shops for oil changes right now. Ooh, I think they got one of my, let me see what this one is. This is a new email I just got. Okay. Y'all sometimes don't get fooled by the okie doke. They're talking about these quick shops. Now I'm looking at the email. This is not a quick shop or whatever. I thought it was one of the ones I like to do that is a really quick shop or whatever. But I've been seeing so many different mystery shops and things in the area. So there's all kinds of stuff. But congratulations to Cynthia, $600. And I know you are probably proud of yourself. And I can only imagine what that money can be helping you to do and, just helping you with your different goals and stuff like that. So that is awesome. Cynthia, if you don't mind sharing, how many shops total was that for you for the month? So let us know. Y'all, I think I only did with those grocery shops. I probably only did what, four four shops for the month or whatever. No, I did more. I forgot. I did a few like food shops or whatever, lunch shops or whatever. I forgot about those. Those are really quick too as well. Y'all know I do the quick shops. I'm still looking at I shared last week about the hotel shops. Let me know if anyone is interested in doing those. Like I said, those get gone quick. So even the one I think I shared with y'all that I was going to try and do with my husband, y'all, by the time I went back later on that day, that shop had already been assigned to someone. So with the hotel ones, you definitely have to get on it very, very quickly. I will say there is a shop in my area that I can do, but that is the one that was my hotel nightmare. And like I said, I will never, ever, ever, ever do that shop again or stay at that particular hotel, whether I'm getting to stay for free or whatever. I'm not staying at that hotel ever again. And that one is available. And I'm like I said, I'm not doing that one. And that might be why it is available. People know that it's just not a nice hotel to stay in or whatever. But yeah, the other hotels that are available are the ones that I told you where they don't reimburse you the full price of your stay, which in that video I told you that I'm not really feeling those. If you can't pay me the entire fee, then I don't know. Um, yeah, I just feel some kind of way about those. It's like you should be able to write this off or whatever. So I don't know if it's something from the actual hotel companies in or if it's something from the mystery shopping companies in. Like is the mystery shopping company trying to get more money or what? Because you would think the hotel should be able to write off your entire stay as a business expense. So I don't know what's up with those, but yeah, I'm steering clear of those. So, but yeah, let's see. Does anyone have any questions? Hey Angie, I'm so glad to see that you joined. Angie, I didn't know you were in South Carolina. You'll have to share, you don't have to share online or whatever, but you have to let me know what part of South Carolina you are in, because since I'm in South Carolina, I see a lot of the shops or whatever. So I don't know if you're close to me or what. So I can really help you out with some of these shops or whatever, since I'm seeing some of the same things that you might be seeing. Or they send them out to, like, sometimes they'll just send them out by the state. So you'll see that they have you'll get an email, and then you click on the email and you see that there's no shops in your area, but it's in another part of the state or whatever. So I've seen several of those because they have oil change shops, and I do need an oil change, but none of those have been in my area for me to be able to get. I'm trying to look and see really quickly what I had or whatever. All right. And thank you, Angie, for sharing. I'm not gonna put it on the screen, but Greenville. Okay. Yes, well, then you are in a nice area. I have several friends out there in that area, and one of them I actually need to. I'm trying to get something set up for me to visit them pretty soon, or this summer, I should say. So yeah. Angie, in your area, there are a lot of shops, and by that, if you have any kids or if you just like to do something for fun, I have seen several like trampoline parks in that area, also some like movie theater shops. Now those get posted kind of, I won't say randomly, but they're not usually posted on a regular basis. But I have seen the trampoline parks and some other like little things that you can do. I won't say like amusement parks, but it's like stuff you would do for with kids or whatever. But I've seen those in your area as well. So you can do a lot of the fun entertaining shops for free. If they usually will pay like your admission to these different venues and stuff like that. And y'all have good eating spots in Greenville as well. So some of the and y'all have more restaurants and stuff than what we have in my particular area. So I see that, and you can try out some good eating. I haven't seen any hotel or anything like that in your area. But still, you're pretty close still to Atlanta, and I know, and there's a bunch of hotel shops and stuff in the Atlanta area that you could take advantage of if you wanted to plan a trip or something like that. So yeah, you have a lot of good shops in your particular area. Let's see. Oh, so you went to the trampoline park. Yes, see, I see those in your area all the time. All the time. Like if you have kids, that is a easy like little weekend trip that you could take them on and not have to worry about paying for anything. But yeah. Um there is a trampoline park. I won't say in my area. It's about an hour away from me. And y'all know, unless I'm going in that direction, which sometimes I am, but usually if I am, it's a like a really quick trip, and I have limited time, not enough time to do a shop. But I see those posted regularly. And the other thing I see is that they're usually bonus, because it seems like they have a hard time finding people to do it. I don't know if it's because and you would think there would be a lot of mystery shops in this particular area. I will say the area is Columbia, South Carolina, so I'm not so cryptic or whatever, but it's in the Columbia area of South Carolina, and you would think there would be a lot of mystery shoppers there, but um, I see that shop regularly, and then it gets bonused as well. So I don't know if it's a bad shop or what. So um, let me know, Angie, how was the report for that? I know you said you had a good time, but let me know, how was the report? Hey, April, good to see you as well. Let's see. So Cynthia's giving us an update of her shop. She said, "Oh, Cynthia, congratulations though. She did 23 shops. I packed my I paced myself and set up routes. I chose a lot of them with bonuses. Yes, very, very smart. Very smart. Also, some good ones came in from the schedules like banking, credit card shops, etc. Yeah, those banking shops definitely can help out. And I've seen some. Oh, there was one. I don't know. I know this particular company is not on my list because I signed up for them afterwards. But I think I deleted the email. Let me see. It should still be in my trash. Um, so I can tell you the name of this company because I don't really see um shops from them that often, but they have some banking shops. Let's see. Where is it? Mm, maybe I didn't delete it. Let's see. Maybe I started. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what I did with it. I was just looking at it yesterday because I was trying to see if I could do. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I did start. Okay. Um, but I'm going to tell you the name of the company. So, y'all know there are the bank shops where you just go in and you do inquiry about the account. Usually, most of those pay $15. I've seen that $15 for those. with different banks. So, and with different mystery shopping companies. But this particular one, it looks like you are, it says you go into the branch and just see what kind of products that they have, and they're paying $35 per branch. And they had where you could do like up to 5 of them. And the company is called Mintel, Mintel. I'm going to put it in the chat as well. But they didn't have any, and they didn't even have addresses. So this, it was like, it was a little different than what I saw. They didn't have any specific addresses. They just had like regions of the country that they wanted you to try and do these shops in or whatever. So I think, like for me, it just had South. So if anything that was listed in the South or whatever, you can see if they had a branch in your area. Of course, they didn't have any branches close to me. Like I think the closest one was like over an hour or so away to me or whatever. But if y'all have them in your area, like it, it should be a quick and easy shop, and you can get paid $35. So let me put the name of the company in the chat for y'all. Mintel for banking shops. And I know that one is not on my list because it is a new one. When I say new, like I've signed up for companies probably at the beginning of the year that I need to add to the list or whatever. But yeah. All right. Cynthia says, I learned from you and chose the less challenging ones. Yeah, girl, I don't have time for all the for all these long questionnaires or whatever. If you have time, then by all means go ahead. But I'm all about working smarter, not harder, because my time is very limited. And Cynthia was just saying she did 20 shops. But look at it, 20 shops at $600, you said you met your $600 goal. So let's see what that averages out to per shop really quick. Divided by 20. So she pretty much got like $30 a shop, which is not bad, because if those shops, I'm sure all of them did not take an hour, but even if they did, if all the shops took an hour, you're getting like $30 an hour. So for 20 hours of work, really. But it probably didn't even take that. So $600 for 20 shops roughly made $30 per shop. I think you actually, Cynthia, I think you did excellent. Excellent. So I don't know what you got or what you had to do, but whatever. Taking the less challenging shops, you definitely did very, very good. And hopefully you didn't have to travel too far to do any of those or anything like that. So and Cynthia, I don't know if it was you or was it Catherine. I'm gonna pose the question to you, or it might have been someone else. I'm gonna invite you to, if you're interested, to be on the show so you can share about your mystery shopping experience. If you like, just email me if you do want me to interview you. And Angie said she got a $60 bonus. Oh, Angie, that is good. I haven't seen. Have I seen one that high in my area? I don't think so. So that is good. And I'm assuming that is for when you went to the trampoline park. So y'all, she got a $60 bonus for going to the trampoline park. Like I said, you get paid to take your kids to have fun. Just like when I did my video, I got paid to take my kids to go to the movies or whatever. Like it was just, I love mystery shopping. And April is congratulating Cynthia. She says, "Get that money, Cynthia. Cynthia got that money. You probably gonna be on fire this month." So let's see. Cynthia says, "I missed out of a $200 shop with a well-known electronics business. I was too slow." Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. I think that was the one that Shanice was referring to, because they had went up. And she was saying, I think she said hers went up as high as either 150 or 175 or something like that. But I think I know which one. I think I know which one you're talking about. Yes, and April knows which one you're talking about. The cell phone buy and return. I have not tried those, y'all, because I'm like, I don't want to do anything where I have to go back later or anything like that. And this is what I had put. I'm just gonna put it on the screen so y'all can see it for a few minutes if y'all want to write down that shop, because they still, well, I will say this. For this particular, I don't know if they're going to have any more coming up, because for those particular shops that were paying $35, it did have to be done by today, which is May 1st, which technically was probably going to be yesterday because I have never seen a bank open on a Sunday. But I don't get too many emails from them, but so I don't know if they might have some more coming out in May, but I know as of, and I looked at it yesterday afternoon, so I was like, well, even if I did have one in this area, I couldn't even do it because I think I looked at it like after 2 o'clock, and most banks are closed by then. But they still had like 20 shops listed, so I don't know if they're gonna put them out again, since they didn't, if they haven't met, fulfilled their requirements. Cynthia Scan, April is the company has computers and TV and have a squad and have a squad that works on computers, etc. Oh, okay. Then it wasn't the one I was thinking about, but I know who you are talking about now. And Cynthia says the schedules helped a lot. Yes, y'all. I have to get back. Thank you for mentioning that so much, Cynthia, because I have to get back on my schedule with the fact that I have not been doing mystery shops or whatever. I have been kind of, and actually, I haven't really been doing a lot of notary stuff last month either. I guess after I came off vacation or whatever, there were a few things here and there, but nothing too major. And um I have a few notary assignments coming up, and I'm like, where is my calendar? Like I'm like, how am I supposed to remember this or whatever? So I got to get back on my schedule as well. And with these three grocery shops coming up, I'm like, I think all three of them. I got one Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I have a notary appointment on Tuesday as well. So I'm like, y'all, I really got to be on it so I don't forget about anything. But yeah, doing your schedule is very, very important. And I've gone a whole month, actually, probably a month and a half without really doing my schedule or anything like that. Let's see. And Cynthia says you asked me to come, but it was someone else as well. What did you? Oh, Catherine, I remember you had to pray about it. I hope you prayed about it. I hope you prayed about it. But yeah, I am so glad that everybody, well, Catherine especially. I don't know, y'all. Let me know how did y'all do April? Cynthia, let me know how y'all did last month with your mystery shopping and everything. But I'm so glad that Catherine did so well with her mystery shopping and making $600. So it really, really and truly can be done. And usually, like even for this month or whatever coming up, well, last month I probably saved like $100 because I told y'all the only thing with the grocery ones, though, I will say this, is that you don't get paid anything for the groceries. You just get reimbursed for your groceries, so there's no payout or whatever. But to get free groceries, I'm all for it. So also keep in mind, I've shared this with y'all before, why you are even doing the mystery shopping, because your why will dictate what you're going to do, what shops you're going to take, that kind of thing. I do the easy shops, the quick, fast, easy shops because I don't have a lot of time, and my time is very valuable, and I need to make sure I get as much money as possible from doing the shops. Like I don't want to do a shop that's going to take me an hour to do. Or if I do, like with the hotel ones, I'm not doing the hotel ones for the money. I'm doing the hotel ones for the experience, to be able to take a trip, go on vacation without having to pay for it. So you just got to know your why so that it can make sense for why you are doing some of the stuff. And just like with the grocery ones, if your why is I need to make an extra, $300 a month, then the grocery ones may not be the ones that you want to do because you don't get paid anything. Yes, you save money on groceries or whatever. And I take that into consideration for mine because I'm like, that is, they reimburse you $35. So I'm like, per shop. So I'm like, that's $35 less that I don't have to spend on groceries for myself or whatever. So just take that into consideration, your why of why you are doing some of these mystery shops to make it make sense for you, because everybody's why is going to be different. Just like Catherine was saying that she had created a route and stuff like that. I already know my time. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do a route or whatever. It's good if I can do 2 shops in a day, 3 at the most or whatever. So you just gotta figure out what is going to work best for you, and set your goals. Just like what Catherine did. She had a goal at the beginning of the month of what she wanted to achieve, and she hit that goal. And that will also determine like what shops you're going to want to take or whatever, to make sure that you meet your goal and everything. So just a little piece of advice for that. um so Catherine said, no, excuse me, Cynthia. I'm getting Cynthia and Catherine mixed up. Typo schedules work, meant to say schedulers. Yes. Well, that's good. That's still good, Cynthia, because that means you're getting in good with the schedulers. As I've shared previously, a lot of these schedulers work in the same circles, like they work for multiple mystery shopping companies. So if they know they can depend on you, or they can reach out to you for a shop in your area, that's good. So the fact that you're getting in good with the schedulers, that is definitely a plus. Um, let's see. April says the ending of March, I did 3 shops in this very big, ooh, and fancy mall, and they were shooting, and they, oh shoot, there was a shooting in there. Oh no, April. I got excited about the big and fancy mall, and then when you said shooting, at first I thought they were shooting maybe a reality show. Then I realized you meant they was shooting. Like, no, no, we can't have that or whatever. So I understand. I took April off. I feel you. I would have been scared to do shops. I'm like, everything I'm doing is phone shops from home. Forget going out in the streets or whatever, or anything where I have minimal interaction with people. So I feel you. Well, hopefully May will be better for you. If you do have well, I'm pretty sure you can do the banking ones. I would look into, especially since they have increased the fee for some of them. Some of them are still the lowest amount is still $25. If you do an in branch one, it's like $60 or $70. But y'all, I don't know. I haven't really been seeing. I'm actually going to. I'm on my computer. I'm actually going to log into my account now with Ipsos, because y'all, I haven't really even been seeing that many. Oh shoot, that, see y'all, this is why I need my calendar. I just realized I have a shop on Tuesday I got to do for Ipsos. But yeah, oh gosh, y'all, I got to get better organized. But I haven't really seen any in-person shops for Ipsos for my area like I used to. So like even the in-bank complaint shops, I haven't really even seen those. So I'm curious to see, because it's been a few days since I actually have been on the Ipsos site. Okay. So let me see what they even have in my area real quick to see what I can capitalize on. Yeah, no. Oh, they do have one. I might do this one. They do have a they do have an in branch complaint. The only thing with this is, y'all, I've been to this bank so many daggone times. They know me. Like I have done too many complaint and calls, and oh gosh. One, because it's like right by my office. So I was always going in there. Lord have mercy. I might have to do one that's a little bit further out. So yeah, I see one that I can do. I think I'm definitely going to do it, because it's an in-person complaint, and you get paid $70. They have another one where you only get $60. I'm not sure what the scenario is for that. Oh, it's a service complaint. And I think, and the other one is a different type of complaint, but I think I'm going to do the one that's going to pay more, but I'm just going to have to end up going further out, because these people know me. Let me tell you, I told Shanice this. Okay, let me get back. I told Shanice this when it happened, y'all. So this particular bank, I had went there, and I tell y'all, I love doing these bank shops. So I had went in there to set up a separate bank account, because you know at that time you were getting paid $70 to set up an account. So I went in there, set up my account there or whatever. Ended up, closing the account or whatever, or I don't know. It might have still been open. But anyway, so then, you have to wait a certain amount of time. So I waited a certain amount of time, did the complaint shop at the same location. I go to make the complaint. The person on the phone that I'm making the complaint with, and it was like, I feel like someone at Wells Fargo. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. But y'all know where it was or whatever. But anyway, I feel like the bank employee opened up the account without me, without my permission or whatever. Tell me why it was the same banker I opened up the account with, y'all. Y'all, I couldn't even say. He was like, I actually opened up this account. I was just like, okay. I couldn't even say anything. I was like, okay, I would like to still make a complaint or whatever. And I put all of that in my report, y'all. So I cannot go back to that bank and I cannot do a complaint at that bank. They know me way too much. I have done too many complaints, and coupled with, I had already I think I had made another complaint before, but I just didn't get the same banker that I had previously. But this time I got the banker. The last time I did, I got the banker who actually opened up the account for me, y'all. So I have to leave them alone. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Let me get caught up on the chat. Let's see. Cynthia says schedules do work, but I meant to say the schedule has helped a lot. Yes. That's good. Cynthia. And April was saying those grocery ones fill up quick. Yes, I told you, like within 30 minutes of the email being sent out, it was going, and I hopped on it. And while I was as I was choosing some, and it only took me maybe like 10 minutes or whatever, but there were a couple of them where I was trying to select them, but I was like, you could literally click on it and start the process. But I guess like by the time I finished the process, it was like, oh, this has already been assigned to another shopper or whatever. So yeah. April says, I'll do banking, no more malls though. Uh-oh, I just lost my earring. I hear you. After a shooting, April, well, I keep forgetting, y'all. We are on live. Where are you located? Because I'm wondering, there was a shooting somewhere close to our area. Let's see. And Cynthia's asking, April, are you in Houston? There was a shooting in a fancy mall here too. All right, shout out to Cynthia. She is out in Houston. But I hate to hear that there was another shooting, because there was a shooting at a mall in South Carolina. So I don't know what's going on. I rarely shop at a mall. I have last time I was in a mall was to do a mystery shop. Other than that, I was not in the mall, and I was only in the food court. Thankfully, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but Angie says, I have Job Slinger Plus and I love it. I can print out a calendar with my jobs on it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Job Slinger Plus. What is it? I mean, I've heard of Job Slinger. I thought it was a job site, but forgive my ignorance. Let me see. Job Slinger real quick. Oh, that is one of the mystery shopping boards. Huh. I'm gonna have to look into this. Thanks for sharing this, Angie. I saw this. I guess I'm signed up with them. I don't know how it works. But I know I've definitely saw their website. I guess I'm gonna have to play with this and explore this a little bit more and see what Job Slinger is about. Now, when you say you have Job Slinger Plus, are you like paying for it? Is that what it is? That might be why I'm not familiar with it or whatever. I mean, I remember seeing it before, but I don't check it regularly or anything. And April says that she is in New York City, and she says they just shooting everywhere these days. Unfortunately. And April say, "Man, this is your 12 compliment this month." What compliment? What are you talking about? What compliment are you talking about, April? And yeah, Catherine is asking, what is Job Slinger Plus? So Angie, we would like to know. Cynthia says that she is on Job Slinger and she loves it. Y'all, I have to check this out. If it's something, some of the I'm looking at the website now. Some of these websites be looking like old as I don't know what. But I know I might have signed up for it. Unless they were asking me to pay something, then I probably didn't sign up for it. So Angie, you'll have to just give us a little bit more information on it. And I'll have to write it down. I don't even have a piece of paper to write it down for me to look at later. Y'all, like I said, I'm in a different room than I normally do these videos from and everything. So I don't even have my little notebook where I would take notes and stuff when things come up. But yeah. So I'll have to look into it and everything. So let's see. Um, let's see. Okay. And I'm probably going to be winding down because we have been on. I tell y'all, I'm only going to be on here for like 30 to 45 minutes. So we are on here a little bit over 40 minutes, but let's see. April said she meant complaint. I was wondering what you meant by compliment. Yes, complaint. Yes, girl. They know me. Like I can't go in that branch and do that. I'll still do a phone one to them. But I can't do do in the branch or whatever. Um and Angie is giving us some more information on Job Slinger. She says it's $4.15 a month and worth every penny. When a job comes open with a company nearby, they will text you or email you. It keeps up with all of your jobs. It's legit. Okay. Maybe I'll have to look and see if I'm gonna pay $4.15 a month. How many jobs would you say you average then, Angie, a month? Like, is it worth it? Are they giving you the premium jobs? I won't say premium, but like some of the jobs that will go quickly just because they're the more preferred jobs. And then Cynthia is saying it's a platform that allows you to sign up with multiple mystery shopping companies. There is a free version, and that's what I use. Okay. So Cynthia uses it, and Cynthia was no, hold on. Was it Cynthia or Catherine? Both of y'all names start with a C. Cynthia, Catherine. Catherine was the one who got the $600 a month. Okay, I was making sure it wasn't Cynthia. So, but I guess sorry, Cynthia, you are like in the free version. And April says you are never on for just 30 minutes. No, even when I'm like I have to go and do well, actually today I do probably my daughter is at a birthday party and I gotta pick her up from it. But she hasn't called or texted me yet. And my husband dropped her off because I told him I had to do the live, and I don't even think he's made it back yet. So I don't even know what's going on. But luckily, they're out of the house because y'all know what happened last time. They ended up disconnecting the whole internet and everything because him and my son were playing around. Angie says, I've been a mystery shopper since January and I've done over 150 mystery shops. Get it, Angie. Angie is getting it. So January, that is only this is the 1st of May. So that's only 4 months. Angie, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. I could I can't. Let me see. Let me see what that averages out. I'm trying to find my calculator again. Let me see how many shops that averages out to in those 4 months. Oh my God, that's almost 38 shops. It's 37.5 shops. 38 shops a month, Angie. Okay, maybe we all need to get this Job Slinger plus so we could get some of these shops. I don't want 38 shops a month though. If I could just get, maybe two or three good paying ones a week, I think I'll be good. But yeah. Um and Cynthia was saying it was you, it was her. Yeah, hold on. So it wasn't Catherine. Y'all, I'm really messing up y'all's names. I apologize. So Cynthia is the one that got 600 a month. I am so sorry. I'm sorry. And that's what Catherine was telling me as well. Y'all, Cat and Cynthia. Cat and Cynthia. I gotta keep it straight. But yeah, Cynthia. So Cynthia, you're using the free version and got $600 a month. So at least y'all try the free version. Angie uses the plus, which is the paid version, and she says that she gets notifications about text message notifications about jobs in her area, and she says that it's very helpful. Like they, I guess she was saying that they send out a calendar, or it helps you keep track of your jobs. I don't know. For I start misquoting y'all and everything, but so we have two people vouching for Job Slinger. So I would say at the very least check it out. I still have the website pulled up. Um, let me see. I don't even know. I have to figure out y'all how to do a screen share, y'all. Let me see. So everyone can see. Uh, but y'all, I'm not gonna do this because, well, I'm gonna try. Let me see what happens. Let's see what happens when I share my screen. Do y'all even see it? Okay. All right. This is not okay. Here we go. So hopefully y'all see. I can't see myself now, so I'm hoping y'all can see the daggone the website, which says Job Slinger at the top or whatever. And then it says the best jobs from the best boards all in one place. And here is where it looks like the subscription that Angie was talking about. It says it's less than $5 a month. So yeah. And all I did was put in jobslinger.com. And then I don't know if y'all have this. Some of the mystery shopping companies, they do ask about this, or they do, I don't say require it, but they prefer it when you do some of the shops. That Geo Verify, I do have that app on there. Pretty much it lets them know that you are at the particular location that you're supposed to be doing the shop for. And it says the schedulers use shoppers who use Geo Verify location verification. So just keep that in mind there. And I'm hoping y'all can see this screen that I was sharing. I'm going to stop sharing and hopefully everything is back to normal. Let's see. And April said he probably said everyone loves birthday cake. It's my daughter. So my son actually went to a birthday party yesterday. And then Cynthia says that's okay. I use a bunch of other platforms too. And Cynthia, I'm not sure. Oh, you're talking about in reference to like Job Slinger. Y'all, it's getting late, so I'm trying to keep up. So I'm sorry, y'all. My brain is taking a minute to catch up. All right, and April's just letting me know we see it. Yay, y'all! Let me know if y'all want me to do more screen shares. I might have to do something because, but only thing with that, I guess I might have to get a better version because I don't see myself when I screen share. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. So when I say I don't see myself, like I don't see that I'm broadcasting to y'all, and then I can't see the comments that y'all make or whatever. But if y'all want me to do more screen shares or share other information, then let me know. Oh, oh, and April summer. I meant your husband probably said he might. Well, he may have, or he's doing 50, 11 other things. while he is out and everything. All right. So I'm glad to be back. I don't foresee anything coming up next week for that would prevent me from being able to do the live Q&A. I won't be available. What is it? Oh shoot. Next week is Mother's Day. Dang it. Y'all, it's getting hectic this summer. So it's Mother's Day. I think I'm still going to try and do a live just because I missed the two in a row last time with Easter and my class. So I think I'm going to at least do it. It might be at a different time though. So just be on the lookout for when I might put the time out there. Or if push comes to shove, I'll do like I did last week and just do a mystery shopping video with like some helpful information and everything, because the following week I know I won't be able to do it because I actually will be there's a notary meetup in Georgia. So I'm going to be attending that, and I know I won't be back in time to do the live or whatever. So yeah, y'all let me know too if y'all prefer me just to do a video or do a live at a different time. Just let me know or whatever. A different time or a different day. I can do that as well. Well, it depends on the day. But yeah. Yeah, I don't want to miss two again, y'all. I don't want to miss two again. I'm trying to make sure I do it every week for you guys. I know I haven't been doing mystery shops, but I know I'm seeing that people are downloading my list. Like I always have a good amount of people downloading the list each week or whatever. So I want to make sure I'm available for any new people who might have any questions and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna at least try and be consistent with that and giving y'all some information and everything. So April said she thought I was live last week. No, but the magic of YouTube, I can make it seem like I'm live, which is wonderful with YouTube. But y'all should have known I wasn't live because I was like, how was it? Yeah, April, how you said earlier, like I don't, I never just am on here for 30 minutes. Usually I'm gonna talk longer when I'm live. Now, if it's when I pre-record, yeah, the videos are definitely shorter. So Cynthia says she found a hotel shop in Georgia. Ooh. Cynthia, let me know what company you found it with, because if it is the company that, and you don't want to do that one. You don't want to do that one. So you can email me privately, but avoid that one like the plague, because that is probably the one I had the nightmare. I would never that was the one I didn't even want to sleep in the sheets. Like I was sleeping on top of the sheets. Steer clear of that one. Steer clear of that one. But yeah, you don't want to do that one, Cynthia. If that is the one you found in Georgia, depending on who the company is. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. All right. And Catherine was saying, I saw you. It was great. Catherine, you're referring to last week? I'm hoping. I'm sorry. Reaching. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Okay. You were telling me to find one for my notary shop. That one actually, the one that I'm telling you that is a nightmare, it is close to where I would do where the notary meetup is. Actually, it is like I could make a trip out of it, but knowing that that's that particular hotel, I am not. I don't care. I'm not. So I'm just gonna drive down that morning and drive back that afternoon or whatever, or whenever it's over. But yeah, it's close to where my meetup will be, but I am not staying at that hotel ever again, unless they knock it down and remodel it or something. No way. Yeah, and Cynthia is just like, I'm serious, y'all. I'm not. And I would not recommend that for y'all. And April says maybe they made changes to the hotel. I think they did because the I don't know. They may have. I will say this because the food, the restaurants that were supposed to be on site at that particular hotel at the time I visited, they were closed, and I had to go to their sister hotel to do any dining shops or whatever. And I see that they still have it listed for you to evaluate those particular food establishments. But like I said, they were like that last time when I did it as well. Um, so they may have made some changes in regards to the food, but those rooms have not been updated since the 1980s. So no, 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 you will not. I know they didn't do a turnaround of that quick. You will not get me there at all, at all. All right, but yeah, they might have updated the food because that the or the hotel, not the hotel, the restaurant ones because they were shut down during the time that I visited, and maybe they were shut down for renovations. But the rooms, no, no, I thought I was in a time machine and I traveled back in time or something. No, I'm not doing it. Um, so yeah. I am so, now, April, I'm serious. I have never like it was just bad. It was just bad. And if I didn't want to sleep on the sheets, and this is the thing, this is why I say I won't do it again. Because the thing with the mystery shop, with any when you start doing these mystery shops or whatever, especially with the hotel or even with the restaurant ones, which are very common, you can't complain. Like, because you can't make a complaint or whatever. Like, your complaint has to be reported in your shop evaluation. But as you're there, you just have to go through it. Like, you can't say anything, which I don't, in that regard, I don't like. Because if I was at a hotel or if I was at a restaurant and something wasn't right, you usually will tell your waiter, like, hey, you brought me the wrong food, or I ordered this and I didn't get that, or whatever. Or if you're staying at a hotel and something is dirty or whatever, usually you're gonna say, "Hey, can you bring me up some new towels or something like that because these are dirty or whatever." For the shops, you can't say anything, and they even say you don't want to do stuff to draw attention to yourself. And that works both ways regarding complaints as well as being too complimentary too. Because I had to get on my husband as well because he is one, he likes to talk to everybody. So then he just be having random conversations. I'm like, yo, we can't. I gotta put this in my report. All this talking, I don't want to do all this extra writing because you up there carrying on the conversation with the people or whatever. So I had to tell him, like, we supposed to be low key. Like, you can't be like, hey, good morning, how are you? Blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, come on, let's get our breakfast and go. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. Because if it hasn't changed, I'm just gonna have to sit there and deal with it or whatever. So yeah, I have never ever had an experience like that. And if I did, I at least am able to, if I was in the regular world, I'm able to say something to get it fixed or corrected or whatever. And with the hotel shops, you can't really do that. Catherine says she's in Georgia. What part of Georgia? Because if you are in close to the Atlanta area, there is a lot going on. And April said, so that hotel is a no. It's a big no. A big no. And then she's like, LOL. But yes. But I am going to go ahead and hop off because, as April said, yes, I end up running my mouth, and now we are almost going on an hour or whatever. But I did miss y'all. I really, really did miss y'all. And I am so glad to see everyone again. And I'm so glad y'all, I'm about to mess it up again. Cynthia or Catherine, both of them did well. So they got $600. Y'all told me it's the C's, y'all. The C's that I keep flipping. And the fact that Cynthia has Cynthia Campbell, two C's or whatever, I'm getting um mixed up. But Congratulations to Cynthia or Catherine who got $600 this month or hit her goal or whatever. Um, but yeah. Oh, Catherine, close to Savannah. Okay. So they had a nice hotel mystery shop in the Savannah area. That was the one I was telling y'all last week that I was thinking about doing with my husband, but by the time I logged back on it, it got taken. They had that particular hotel is nice. So if I see that and it works with my schedule as well, I think I'm gonna jump on that to get that one. But yeah, that is good. So Catherine is in Savannah, and it was Cynthia. I'm sorry, y'all. Cynthia, congratulations to Cynthia on making over $600. So, and thank you to Angie for sharing with us about Job Slinger. So, y'all check it out, see if you want to pay for it. But there is a free version that I think Catherine told us about the free version. I hope I got that right. Yeah, and I might look into it as well. So, but yeah. All right, until next time. Yeah, I might do is I might make a poll on the YouTube to see when y'all want me to do the live. Because I'm still gonna do it next Sunday, even though it's Mother's Day, but I'm probably just gonna either do it at a different time on Sunday or on a different day, like earlier in the week or something, like maybe I don't know, Thursday or Saturday or something like that. So I'll just create a poll and y'all just vote on the poll and that will be when I do the live. All right. So I hope y'all have a wonderful week and I look forward to seeing y'all. Take care, everyone.